Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? How are you? It is. Where are we at right now? On my phone, real quick. I'm not even sure which day we're on. March 18th. It is Thursday, March 18th, 2021. I hope you guys are having a really, really good morning out there. I know I'm having a good morning. I got this stuff set up. This stuff came. I ordered it. I invested. I invested like $500 into some good podcasting stuff, and I'm really, really happy with it. I hope that you guys are. I hope you guys are happy with it, because that's what's important. I want you guys to be happy with it, but uh, I feel like the sound is better. Like before, people would be like, I can't hear you because I didn't have a good mic, and it was like making crackling, and so I feel like this mic is pretty good. But I'm still just kind of working out some kinks, guys. So please, like, if some videos or something don't work, like, please just bear with me. Or because I feel like I'm kind of like crackling up a little bit here with this mic. I've been trying to figure out the best way to Okay. All right, you guys. I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I'm still just kind of working things out here. So I appreciate you bearing with me. I'm trying to make it so that everything's like sounding really good, and I'm hearing it in my headphones, and it's not sounding like super duper great. So, but it sounds okay, I guess. But all right, let's get started, guys. I'm sorry, I don't want to waste any more time. So the first thing that we're going to get into again this morning is still Biden's still hiding. He still is not addressing the American people like a normal presidential, a man that's running the United States of America, the most powerful man in the entire world. It's kind of scary, and I guess it's just like a lot of people just give him that power because he really doesn't have that much power. Like, I don't think a lot of people know that. He's a puppet. He has like the billionaires and the trillionaires. Whoever has the money, that's who has the power. Biden makes like $400,000 a year being president, so he's not in the position right now to have a ton of power. But let's get into this first clip here. I'm hoping that I can get the clip today. So I did this yesterday again too, where I kept doing that. I accidentally am Xing out of the StreamYard, which I stream on, instead of the clip that I just wanted to X out of, so that sound would stop. So I'm sorry about that. But okay, let's move on to our next clip. I mean, you guys be the judge of that. I mean, I didn't really see some weird green screen like thing going on there. It just looked like his hands just kind of went over the top of the microphone. So, all right, but let's move on to the next thing. We're going to stay on Joe Biden for a minute. This next one is Joe Biden makes anti-American joke, says his ancestors should have stayed put. This is from Trending Politics. So we're going to go through this real quick. Joe Biden makes anti-American joke, says his ancestors should have stayed put. On Wednesday, President Joe Biden made an anti-American joke when he stated that he wished his Irish ancestors had stayed in Ireland. The comments from Biden were made while Biden was remembering his visits to Ireland during a video conference with Irish Prime Minister Michael Martin. I joked at the time after I left, I wondered why the hell we left in the first place. It's beautiful, Biden said. Check out what Breitbart reported. With a bunch of clovers in his pocket, Biden acknowledged the celebrations this year were virtual due to the coronavirus pandemic and accepted a bowl of clovers from the prime minister. Biden also noted that he followed the tradition of dyeing the White House fountain green for St. Patrick's Day. What a dude, man. What a dude. All right, but let's get off this. Let's get off this dude, man. I can't. We're gonna move on now, okay? Because I can't. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I just freaking did that whole thing and didn't share it with you guys. Guys, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm still like working this stuff out here. But yeah, I read it to you, so that's okay. Well, we're gonna move on here. Okay, so we're going to move on to our Fauci. Yeah, we got a good thing with Fauci here. Fauci's now coming out and admitting that finally, after a year and a half, after, remember, 14 days, we just had to beat the curve. After 14 days, Fauci's now coming out and admitting that there is no science behind the continued lockdowns. So let's take a look at this. This is from Summit News, another good website I like. So, in a rare moment of truth on CNN Wednesday, especially on CNN, I can't believe he said it on there. Anthony Fauci, and they probably were like, dude, no, you know, like, because they're always jumping to these idiots. They're always jumping to their defense. Anthony Fauci admitted there is no scientific reason why people who have had the COVID vaccine are still having their freedoms restricted. CNN host John Berman asked Fauci, what's the science behind not saying it's safe for people who have been vaccinated, received 2 doses to travel? When you don't have the data and you don't have the actual evidence, okay, well, first of all, Fauci's supposed to be an expert. So he should have all the data and all the evidence and everything that he needs because he's the one that's the expert supposed to be telling us what we're supposed to be doing. So anyway, but you've got to make a judgment call, Fauci replied, declaring that Americans will just have to trust the CDC. Dude, nobody trusts you at this point. Absolutely nobody. There is nobody right now who is going around at this point. Unless you're just like really dumb and just aren't paying attention. And you're just like going with the flow of like what these people are telling you, you know. But it's just, guys, these people are not giving us, you know, the real deal. But let's take a look at the video. We got a video of it, so let's take a look at that real quick.
You know from the Biden administration that they say it will make its decisions based on science. What's the science behind not saying it's safe for people who have been vaccinated, received 2 doses, to travel?
You know, that's a very good question, John. And the CDC is carefully heading in that direction. You know, when Dr. Walensky made the announcement a day or two ago about the fact that when you have a couple of people, 2 or 3 or more people in a family setting, both of whom are vaccinated, even if it's someone from a friend that doesn't have to be a member of the family, that was the first in a multi-step process that they are going to be rolling out. They're being careful, understandably. They want to get science. They want to get data. And then when you don't have the data and you don't have the actual evidence, then you've got to make a judgment call. And I think that's what you're going to be seeing in the next weeks. You're going to see little by little more and more guidelines getting people to be more and more flexible. The first installation of this is what can vaccinated people do in the home setting. Obviously, the next one is going to be what you're asking. What about travel? What about going out? What about getting a haircut? What about doing things like that? That's all imminently going to be coming out.
In terms of
All right, guys. So that's that. All right. So I don't trust Fauci. I don't know a lot of people that do. All right, guys. Next thing we're gonna go to is on Twitter. I'm gonna do a little Twitter here at the end. But my favorite dude on Twitter is Art Taking Back. I'm gonna show you guys this Twitter right here. But what I called this segment is the cult. The cult of the woke is out of control, because you guys got to see this video that I have for you here, and it's just crazy. They call us a cult, but just listen to how this lady's like talking, and she's like, and I just don't know why they're letting people. And you got like Cuomo behind her. Like, who is this lady, and why is she up there? Like, just you're gonna hear it. So here we go.
I'm not asking what's in the infusion. I'm not looking up all of the ingredients in the infusion.
You're an idiot then, if you're not.
Sticking out my arm.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Taking the infusion.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I'm not asking what's in the infusion.
Yeah, that's really dumb, lady.
I'm not looking up all of the ingredients in the infusion.
Yep, just trust them. Yeah, we just trust them. Yeah, some government back, poison that they want to put in our bodies. No, we're gonna ask. And I mean, they probably paid her 10 grand to get up there and do this. I have no doubt she got paid to do it. Oh man. Anyway, guys, that's crazy. All right, but the last thing we're gonna do, rules for thee, not for me. I think we got Mr. I think it's Romney, I want to say. No, John Kerry caught maskless on a flight, American Airlines, looking into apparent COVID violation. Oh man, these people. So our last segment is called Rules for Thee, but Not For Me. One thing we are very familiar with the last year. Okay, we have John Kerry here on an American Airlines flight. No mask. Everybody else has to wear a mask. So why does he not have one on? I'm just curious. I just wanted to end with that. But yeah, anyway, guys, it's Thursday. It is March 18th, 2020. This is episode 2 of the Deep State News Network update, our daily video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for tuning in. I may do a video later on. I might not. I might just do one a day, but I might do another one later on. I'm enjoying it. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for tuning in. And this will be going up on BitChute and YouTube. Guys, please make sure, because I got the whole other Deep State News Network has been taken away. I still have Swamp News Network on YouTube, but the Deep State News Network that had like a bunch of subscribers and stuff, I was up to like almost 2,000 subscribers, got completely taken down. They took all my videos. So I'm building from scratch. I have like 4 subscribers right now. So, but I also am on BitChute. I will leave the link for BitChute in the YouTube video, and I will leave the link for YouTube in the BitChute video, so that anybody who sees this can go and, because I have 2 different channels going on right now. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please share with your friends, guys. I'm trying to get back out there. If you guys enjoy this content, and if you know other people that will enjoy this content, me speaking the truth, letting you guys know and know what's going on in the world, I appreciate it. And if you guys can donate, I have my PayPal set up on the top of my BitChute, and I will also leave the link in the YouTube video. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is episode 2 of Deep State News Network. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.